So Austin, how do you define Web3?
Man, that's a pretty deep question. It's crazy because you would think there's just like a one sentence answer for Web3, but I think we're still kind of like early on this technology. I think Web3 is a technology that you have your own private keys that you can control your assets with, meaning that you know you don't have to have a company's permission to do anything. Like, Google's not going to get notified if you like move anything, or they don't have like any say in what you do. So it's basically just like self custody of your own assets. Is like, I try to relate to it as like a like owning your own stocks. So if you go on Robinhood or you go on these stock platforms and you buy a stock on there, you really don't own that stock. It's the company basically has like a we owe that they owe you the stock. So I think Web3 empowers you to have like your own codes to like own your own digital assets. So like you own the stock. I guess that's like a long-winded version, but yeah. And also on top of that, I wanted to add, like, I think it also empowers gaming. I think Web3 has a lot like big potential with gaming, like people being able to own their own like gun items, like their like custom skins that they could like trade for like currency. And I feel like people do that now, but I feel like those items that they're selling are like owned by the actual game company. It's not like somebody like having it in like a MetaMask wallet.
Yeah, it's like, here, I'll give you my password and you can go get this thing.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I mean,
I do okay?
No, you did freaking terrible, man. We're definitely going to cut that. No, so there's one common theme here. Like, no matter who gives me the answer, which is like autonomous ownership. Yep. Right? Like the fact that you've got the keys to what you're doing. And you're right. Like, if, let's say, I mean, look, you can transfer your stock from Robinhood to Morgan Stanley or E-Trade or something like that. But like at the end of the day, if you needed to go trade that stock, if E-Trade went down or Robinhood went down, what do you do? Like, there's nothing you can do. Whereas if you have your NFTs and your crypto on a hardware wallet, you can take that anywhere you want and you can transact with it. Right.
100%.
And there are places everywhere in the world that take cryptocurrency and that will take, that it's now like worldwide thing. It's interesting. I think a lot of people, when they do that definition, they use the read, write, own, which is the easiest way to explain it, I think. In terms of like, because really, like, if you think about why it's called Web3, it's because it's the third iteration of the web, right? But like, what is Web3? What is the definition of Web3? Doesn't have to always be that context. It can be like, okay, I'm here. What am I doing? Right?
For sure.